It's Week 11 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Lions and the Jags, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's
shit.
What's the name told you?
2 touchdowns. And
I was right next to him.
Yeah,
You didn't tell me. And then when I sent you before you back it out, you never said shit.
I did.
No, you did not.
And he can only
I
manage
just
to get a
assumed
couple.
you got it, like the
Second
nigga
and
ain't
8
asking
coming
for it
up.
again. But
Hold
no,
on
you
here,
did not
because
say
on
that.
that last run,
Your
it looks
text
like we
must be
have a
messed up
player
or
who's
something.
No, I ain't
shaken
know my
up.
take.
Now
This
second and
fucker
8
gets
at
the
the
wrong side.
32-yard
Aggravating
line.
the fuck out of me, so just get up. Today or then.
Now
Let me
Jones.
look.
Throw
Right,
right
because you
side,
didn't
caught
say
by
that, so let
Davis.
you let you look.
9 yards to pick up there, and
I
it's a
don't even go
first
to my
down.
contact list for your name. I gotta scroll down 40,000 names. All right, last time I said something to you,
Throwing Jones.
you want.
I gave you a thumbs up on Cash App.
Pressure, he's brought down.
I didn't go there.
Well, find it. And then I said, all right, because I said, I got to tell her to get her man right.
Might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the
Take the
game no
tax.
matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation
the
of
place
hits
I use
and
to
harassment in the
everybody-
pocket
everybody
get to
else
their
you can go
quarterback.
to.
Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes and throw the football
You
in order to have a
You
better
talking for your
chance
car,
of winning
right?
again this week.
Right. That's a sticker, right? Mama been up there twice for me to see if somebody's filling them. They
A
don't.
tough spot
Some
here.
of the extra paper
3rd and
check you get
15.
buy a new car. Some people normally be selling them little blank stickers that I can just put in my car. It's just bad time.
Operating
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jones.
So all the money I got to spend on her ass. And I do need a fucking sticker. I'm trying to take her to the water park first weekend of October for her birthday.
But it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville.
I mean, it's rare. They
This
cut
is
down
away,
on them
but
because they
boy,
know
headed
people
straight
doing
for
it.
the sideline.
So that's why we
And the
get
punt
the
over
car.
the side
Those
in the air,
niggas can
and
write
the
the
spot
numbers
will
in.
be inside the
Like
35.
type in.
Now come the Lions for their first drive behind their 9th-year quarterback in year number 4 with Detroit. It's Jared
Yeah,
Goff.
I know teams always talk about having a 24-hour
Where is it at?
after a game,
Where you
and
going?
eventually we end up rolling our eyes. But it works both ways,
I
right?
gotta,
24 hours if you win,
next
24
Friday
if
I'm
you
supposed to
lose.
start this
The
shit,
boy
but
to
I'm
fun
supposed to
24 when you win the
client,
game.
I'll be waiting
And you win
to
NFC
start working for
Offensive
18
Player of the
months.
Week
So
as
like,
well.
so next Friday, I'll be going to Grand River on the west side to go to work.
Certainly no
And I'll have to do that. But next weekend, it's her birthday.
For a big
Grand
gainer
River in
and a
Marlow.
first down.
That's a good area.
What you mean is it a good area? It's closer than what they've been giving me. They've been saying
First run of the
places
game
like
for Jameer
Southfield,
Gibbs, the
Westland.
Alabama product.
This is
He's
closer
able
than
to
the
push
wild.
his
I
way
need some
forward
money coming
somehow
in.
for a
So
gain of about 2
in
yards.
Detroit, I think
Second
from my
down
house.
now.
So up there it's about like 20 minutes. So it ain't close as I want it to be. But it's the closest. So in all these
Second
months,
down,
I
they go
spent
back
really,
to Gibbs.
they get paid
Nice
every
little
week.
juke.
So I just need
And he was able to shed
income
one
from here. And
tackle,
I want
but
to take
could
the
not
money
get
from
away
that.
from
That's my
there.
shit. So I'm about to take it.
Well, this defense
I'm
for the
coming in on the end
Jaguars,
of
they
payday,
were
so I
very
won't
good a
get
week
paid
ago
2
in
weeks.
that
But
win
I
over
still need to
Minnesota.
And I don't know
start
the
working
actual
because my little
percentages
money
are,
that
and I
comes.
don't know the
I think
analytics
my
when you
little
create
extra time
5
check, I'm
turnovers or
taking over for
takeaways in a
Kurt
game.
Walmart, but
But
better
just
than
on the
their
whole,
own
say,
point.
when you create a number that
And
high,
the
your
first
chances of
weekend of
winning
October,
are
I think
well over
that was Saturday.
98%. I haven't seen
Water
that
Park,
number
like an hour away,
quantified, but I
I'll
believe
take
them.
her too.
They'll
So if I
bring
ain't
a
got my
tight
place
end in
in, I'm gonna
motion
use my
right.
daddy truck to drive up there because I ain't finna try to drive no hour
There's
city.
Goff.
With August
He's got right
sticker,
on the short
I
throw.
drive on Grand River.
And inside the 20
I
before
ain't
he's
gonna try to
brought
take her to
down.
the water park.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Mama said she went up there on McAfee, we left her number, she went again, left my number.
Now back to the
Whoever
ground.
selling
Here's
them, they ain't
Gibbs.
called yet.
For the Saturday,
They
Will
ain't doing that
Conley,
shit
the
like
tackle there
that.
from his safety
Get
position.
my plate
I
tag,
know the
it's gonna be
speed is
about
the hallmark of
$500.
today's
I gotta
NFL
get the
game,
little
but the key to
14-day
good rushing
insurance.
defense is
That's
still
about
having your
$350, and
linebackers
then another
extend
like
the edge.
125, 130 for
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
after I get down with her birthday.
This
That's
will be
why
play number
I
8
took
here
this
on the
little
drive.
job right
It's
here
third
on
and a
Grand River.
yard.
Like I said, at least that's a week
Now
to pay.
Goff.
I'll be able to try to get my shit
He's
before
got
the
his
end of next
target.
month.
That's
The
complete.
end of
And
this
the Lions are going to
month.
have first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I do.
Well, yeah, they used to be a nigga
Goff
every
now
other
to throw.
freaking liquor store.
Dancing
Tell
to
us
his
whatever
left.
fucking nigga needed. Now they don't
Takes
got
this
that shit
one
out there no more like that. They
in.
stick with
Touchdown.
the tag. I used to go to my homeboy to get the insurance. But they start doing some new stuff like after a month later they don't run their insurance. And I guess it was legit, he'll flag you, they'll cancel your plate.
What an effort there. Sometimes
3-4
you
years
hold your
in a row.
breath
I
a
went
bit
to
when you
some
see your
time, but
quarterback
recently
diving for the
they
end
be
zone.
kicking
You
back
don't
kicking
want to
insurance.
land on a shoulder.
So I know when I go to LA
take a
Insurance,
big
it's legit
shot, but
insurance.
he
Just
looks
when it
none the worse
expires,
for
it
wear
expires.
here, and that winds up
It
a
just
touchdown.
won't kick back and cancel my plate. So that's why I gotta wait till I get to this insurance.
And that makes
And
the
LA
score
Insurance so
7-0.
fucking high. But
A good
the
drive
thing
that
is,
time
my
as they go
homegirl
9
told me about
plays in
Cure.
all. And it results in a
Insurance.
4-yard
I'm like, well, I
touchdown
don't
run.
think
Here
Cure
are the Lions now as they line up and kick
covers
this
our
one
zip
away.
codes. I think I heard them a year ago, and they wasn't even covering our area code. They said, try again. They might be trying to cover your area code now.
And out a
Be
little
easier if they
across the
had insurance.
25
Most
to the
people
27.
have
So time to see Jacksonville
plate.
again on
Don't have
offense
to
for the
get
second
insurance,
time
but
here in this
insurance
game.
don't cost so damn
And
much.
they
I'm
enter playing a
not
two-game
paying no
win streak, and then they've
for
got the
some
open date
free
on their
stuff a
schedule
month,
next
just
week. So
insurance.
this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will
I
obviously
ain't
be a
keep
tough
going
game
up.
for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's
I was paying 110, and I done made it all the way up to 180.
in this one.
I would stay firm.
There's a peek at the numbers in last
I'm
week's
not to go up.
game.
That's what
7 catches.
No, she just said,
64 yards.
well, she did tell me when I first started. She said, nah, you in Michigan, so insurance can go up and down at any time.
That's over here. Once
This should be a big game.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up
That's
a
the deal.
first
I'm about to
down.
get a price to the next one and go up. That's no shit to be canceled. Not everybody got that.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
She let me know. She was like, yeah, this ain't no. It's going. She let me go for the good.
Now
She
second
said, you in the
down.
state of
Better than
Michigan.
what I've been hearing though, 180. That's that they don't want to pay that, but that's unity. Got to hear from a lot of people that pay insurance.
Now they'll
Yeah, because, when you get a certain age, it goes down. Yeah.
Complete over the middle.
certain counties in, it goes up and down. I'm in Oakland County. You still in Wayne. Wayne County. There's always an accident in Wayne, like every other day, every other hour.
They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And I'm eager to see the game plan trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you not decide that I can't totally go against this team and try to run it like crazy, or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Now on third down, and they get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
They got to talking and laughing and some shit, so they got the playground. They got to do a fight. So the office, they should see, understand the situation, blah, blah, blah. So when you go out and start ignoring people, where your chain is that shirt, if you can't fight or something, like talk about that, that's the rest of your life. That's the case.
Other than that, he been good. That's good.
Yeah, so you also good. Ain't been since he started like a week and a half late.
Side judge calls it
I ain't
at the
had no
19-yard
complaints
line. The Lions offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. They took it in himself for a touchdown on their opening drive, as that leads us to take a look at the NFL's leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Yeah. I'll figure something out.
Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And
the Jags grab it. And they'll stop it at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Following the fumble recovery. Jones. He's got it. It's Thomas for Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second.
You thought tomorrow?
The first week of October, the weekend.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll get it down to 3, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
One more week. One more week. I'm off that bad boy. That brought us a headache. Yeah. I was gonna do the L2, but somebody told me that Mike want to do it because I guess it pays a little bit more. But they took money off the L2, so if he come off the L2, I'll definitely take that M5.
Mike.
Yeah, he's saying they. Yeah, I don't talk to him, but somebody said that he said he might take that L2. So if he take that, then I'll jump to the M5. Especially in the wintertime, one stop, a dock, and it's down the street. I would definitely take that.
Right. What that is? That's one good shell and go up and down Michigan.
Yeah, down Michigan.
That's what's up. So that's what's on your mind. Get paid for that like that.
Yeah, because if I don't get the L2, I'll definitely get that. I was thinking about the A2M2, but Nehigh don't know what Tim gonna do, and I guess Tim kind of not really telling him what he gonna do, so he's trying to wait to see what Tim gonna do.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
No.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back.
Oh, and for the first time this season, he's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Goff now looking to throw. That's to the tight end Laporta. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Gone. Touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Offense.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Jones. A short throw to Ingram. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Draw play. ETN. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards. And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw, Goff. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
David Montgomery, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Now Jones throwing to start the drive.
They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
They'll drop this one off with Etienne.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Back to throw again.
He'll get this off to Etienne.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. They'll look to throw again. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And one more time, here's Kirk.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
2nd down and 4.
In motion goes the tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Lions offense and receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
The Jaguars offense and Travis Etienne set to take over once again. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars 1st down as a tackle made at the 18.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now Jones.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I've seen from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime here, and what? Halftime over? No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to take over once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense is... Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Throwing Jones. Thomas brings it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. A give, running right, Etienne. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here are the Lions to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That is caught. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now a 2nd and 6. To the air again. Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions 1st down as he'll take this down inside the 45. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Goff. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's the gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Goff. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They go play action here on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Jones. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Back to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Etienne. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is down to 2. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Goff now looks to throw.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
Play action. It's Goff.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Carlton Davis picks it, and he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Oh, some strong running.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jacksonville offense gets the ball back. Travis Etienne and company head back out there.
He is hoping to find the end zone for a third time, and we sit now in the third quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now at Ford Field.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Quick slant caught by Kirk. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as the tackle made at the 42. They'll try the left side with Etienne. He'll get this up to about the 44.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
They'll run with Etienne and trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. Going for it, here's Etienne.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
On the counter, Etienne.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Back to throw. Jones.
Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Here's 2nd and 3. In motion right is Davis.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Open man is Kirk. Complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And they'll run with Etienne.
They juked him. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal. Jones. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Gabriel Davis
from 4 yards out.
And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good for the Lions.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's good for the Lions.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Gone.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
The tight end in motion right.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Goff. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Goff now looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Previous play is under review.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Once more, Montgomery. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jared Goff taking it in from a yard out.
And the Lions are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
So now the Jags down by 9. Just over 2 minutes to go. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Jones.
Thomas has got it, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Jones. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now Jones. He'll find ETN out of the backfield.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Here's Jones. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Here's Jones to throw.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Getting the football to Davis on an out route. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because